this is the recreation of the protest. The top is from March 1959, and the bottom is from last year. So if there are any Mongolians or Kalmyks or anyone who would like to join us again at March 10th, I think that we're going to be there again doing the same protest, same photo. So please join us again this year. Something that we've kind of found in our Kalmyk youth group is that a lot of young people, there's always been events like Sagansar and different events in our community, but a lot of the time young people don't want to go by themselves, or they just feel a little bit uncomfortable. So we kind of have made a point of inviting people in our community to go as a group, because it feels a little bit more comfortable, especially at somewhere like a protest. So if you'd like to join us this year, please let us know. To answer your question, so that event, Elzyata, she was like the perfect speaker for us to talk on Stalin's deportation of the Kalmyks to Siberia. We've had a lot of different speakers at our conferences and events, and she had a way of connecting with everyone in the space that everyone was kind of captivated. She was very easy to talk to, and she's actually a professor in St. Petersburg and travels to the New York area from time to time. So we're trying to get her back as a speaker to do a similar event in the future, just according to her schedule. And what was really interesting was that this event, we organized it this was like the most successful fundraising campaign we've ever had. We organized that event in 1 month and did all of the funding within like 1 week through GoFundMe. And there was so much interest for that event. And it was like incredible how fast that happened. People really wanted a space to talk about that, because in the Kalmyk community, especially growing up as a young person, when I was growing up, I never heard about the Stalin's deportation, and I only learned about that when I went to Elzyata in like 2013, where I was interviewing survivors, and I was doing a documentary project after I finished college. So that's the first time I ever really heard about that, and this historian was very special to us, because she also talked about the economic challenges that presented for Kalmyks in the current day, what land and resources were not returned to Kalmyks, how that even causes intergenerational trauma, how there were no babies born during a certain time period, and how a lot of the children were like malnourished, and that just the stress that their parents experienced was directly impacted their children. So all of these things she kind of talks about in her works, and even if you search her work online, you can find it in English, and she has a lot of works in Russian. But she was someone that we definitely want to work with again in the future.
No.
Thank you.
If you're interested, we have a video on my channel, on the YouTube channel, about this event.
Thank you for